Hello friends and welcome back to Peaceful Harvest. Now, I gotta admit, it's been a little while since I've been on this server. I've taken a little bit of a break. And I've taken a break from recording, but I've done quite a bit of playing. So first I'm going to show you some footage I recorded a little while ago, and then I'll get you caught up on all the new things. Let's go! Well, I really got on with some building. It's looking a bit boxy at the moment. Don't worry, we're going to improve on that. But yeah, I've been building. I put loads of walls in. I traded with Bobbit to get more of the mushroom blocks for the floor. And it's looking pretty good. This area is going to be a big indoor garden. It's going to be so pretty. And I found these cool stairs. They're iron bridge stairs. And they look nice, and it'll be nice to have, like in a botanical garden, you can like walk around often in a higher up area. So you have a really good view of all the trees. I haven't decided what I want to do for the roof of this section, so that's going to be interesting. At the moment, I can't decide on if I like this better or this better. Maybe this one looks a bit more like classical. But anyway, so this is the front entrance. You'd come in here. There's the big atrium just ahead of us. Oh, it looks so nice. I think I'm going to have a big glass wall there so you can see right out to the forest. So we've got corridors going on either side. This side has got a little servant staircase and a dining room, kitchen space and pantry. On this other side here, we've got a downstairs bathroom. It's looking pretty good. We're going to have the cellar here. Got the steps to go down. Wow, it's dark in there. So I already had the layout of the downstairs pretty much set before, but the upstairs is going to be new. So let me show you that. Whee! So we've got a lot of different rooms. We're going to have the balcony here so you can see into the beautiful indoor garden. This is going to be a guest bedroom here with a nice view. One of the best views, actually. Look at that. It's going to be a really nice view. And a little bathroom attached. This here is going to be the royal suite for very important visitors. Going to have a little tiny living room here and a bedroom. And also, oh gosh, it's dark in there. Where are my torches? And also a little bathroom. This one's got a very relaxing forest view. And then the whole other wing is going to be my special suite. So I've got a little room here. Then we're going to have a big, huge bathroom here with a lovely view at the front. This is going to be my bedroom. So spacious and open. On the front of the house, I want it to look really traditional, but the back of the house is going to look more modern, so I can get away with having like huge windows and things here. Then maybe like a little dressing room or something. Yeah, I was gonna have like a maid's room or something, or like maybe like a cloakroom to like just store things. But if you've got any other good ideas for these two little rooms here, please do let me know. Because I was going to have it one huge open space, but it really was too big. Oh, there's lots of space. I could put like a 4-poster bed or something here. That would be really nice. So I think my next job is to figure out the roof maybe, but I definitely want to add some more detail. So these big boxy empty spaces are going to be the windows. So I might add the detail on for those next. I have already done a little bit of designing, so it shouldn't be too hard to pop that on. So I'm just going to pop up the servant staircase here. In older houses, like they would have had smaller staircases for the servants. And this is going to lead up to the like roof area. So I'm thinking up here to have like servants' quarters, and so small bedrooms and little attic rooms for storage. Because they would store stuff in the cellar, but they would also store stuff in the attic. Because people like in big old houses tend to like accumulate a lot of things over generations. So there would be lots of random items up here. I'm sure I can make it look interesting. I might even have like, I've just had an idea. Okay, so you know, like just under here is like my suite, right? And there was the empty room. I could have a staircase up to like a roof balcony. And it could be like hidden by the front of the house because you just see the roof at the front. And then at the back, we could have a really cool balcony. I like that idea. I think I'm going to have to do that. We could put a hot tub on the balcony. Okay, lots of ideas now. Yeah, interesting mix of traditional old manor house and it's been updated and modernised. Alrighty, back to work. So I figured out the roof of the house. I think it's looking really nice. Let's go take a closer look. And there we are. It's looking pretty good. I've got a couple of details still to figure out, but let me show you how it is so far. So this area here is the one where I was talking about making a balcony last time. I've added these little side areas here. This one is so I can get down into my main suite here. We've also just got a tiny little storage room just off to the side. And then a little sheltered area on this side. I'm definitely going to put some kind of hot tub or like outdoor staging area out here. I think that's going to look really cute. Back in here, we've got a nice big room I could use for a games room or some kind of anything really. If you've got an idea, please leave me a comment. That'd be lovely. If you follow along this corridor, this is to the old servants' quarters. So there are lots of little rooms along here. I'm going to decorate up. Lots and lots of rooms. And over here we've got one more hiding. I think this is going to be a storage room maybe. Put a load of boxes in here. And then this is where the servants' stairs comes up to. I need to figure out if I'm going to put some kind of roof light, skylight thing up here. Because it could get quite dark, but I'm not sure how that would look with the rest of the house. But I will figure it out. And out front, I've added detail to all the windows, and I've got a decision to make now. I've got some different glasses. I'm not sure which one to use. So let me just place a couple. So I've got this one here. I have some more somewhere, but I'm not sure where I put it. Oops. So we've got this one, which is void crystal framed glass. And this one, which is crystal framed glass. This one is a little bit easier to get than this one. This one's a bit harder. Let me just pop over to the end to show you what I mean. Okay, so we're over here in the end. I think I've harvested all the crystals from this area. Let me just go a little further away. Okay, so I'm here in the end and there are crystals here. These ones are the normal crystals. And also there are void crystals, which are harder to get. Is that one? Yeah, they're like underneath the islands. Okay, let's see if we can spot some. Ah, there we go, underneath the island there. So you can see there's like two different colours of crystal here. And which one is which? That's the rarer one. This is the normal crystal. And this is the void crystal. Whoa, I don't want to fall too low. And so all the void crystals are kind of hanging off the bottom of the end islands, which makes them really tricky to gather. Oh, unusual creatures. So yeah, this one here is much easier to gather. It's just if I like this crystal or the other crystal better. If I decide I really like this one the best, I don't mind going and doing the more difficult collecting, but like this one's really cute too. It's so hard to choose. I might make them into panes as well. Let me make up a couple more. Okay, so here's how it looks from inside. This is the void crystal glass, and then this is the crystal glass. And they're both really pretty. This one kind of looks like it's got like sunset light hitting it, and this one could be the same glass in like bright daylight. You look from outside. Oh, they're both so nice. I might have to do a poll because I really can't decide. They've all got to be the same though, definitely. But do I want this one or this one? Anyway, in the meantime, I've been looking at the garden a little bit because I just felt like doing some gardening things. So I've been trying to choose what plants to have. I want to have a kind of nice formal box hedge around the pathway and maybe around some formal flower beds. And I'm trying to choose which one I like. A lot of them look really brown or yellowy, which I don't really like. Not massively fond. I think they look different colours in different biomes, and unfortunately in this biome they all look brown. This is one of the better ones, but it's still kind of browny yellowy. And there's this one as well. If I have normal leaves, they look okay, but it's like way thicker than the hedge. I'm just gonna go sleep a second. See, I think that this green looks nicest with just the leaves. There's also this kind of hedge. This is the quark hedge, but I'm not massively fond of seeing the oak posts in the middle. I kind of wish you could just have it without the post, like these ones that don't have the post in. I think that looks nicer, but they're so brown. The other option that I was thinking of is using a coloured one, like one of the blossom leaf ones. But they're quark ones too, so they have the post in. But it's quite like striking, I think. For some reason, I don't mind the post in this one as much as I mind the post in this one. But like, though I love the shape and thing of these ones, I just don't think I can have browny colour. It just doesn't look right with all the green grass. No, I think all of these ones are a no, which is such a shame. I think I'm going to go with this one. Even though it's got the post in, I like that it's thinner than a normal hedge block. It means that I could add some things in for a bit of variety. And it's a nice green colour. It goes nicely with the grass and the other plants. And I like the yellow, but I feel I want this to be like quite a classical like garden. So let's go with these ones here. Now I've got to decide what kind of flowers and things to put in. It's so exciting. You know, I'm leaning slightly towards these ones. I think that looks so pretty. I guess like the flowers that I have in the garden could affect it as well. I mean, we've got quite a nice selection that just grows naturally here. I think some tulips would look really nice. There are often like 4 more beds of tulips. Oh, let's go have a look what's in the flower box. I don't want it to be too much the same as the forest that's behind it. So I don't mind using some of the same colours, but I don't want it to be exactly like this mix. It would also be nice if it was distinct from the kind of yellowy garden that I've got going over here. This area is so pretty. I should put more benches around. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's so nice. Whoop. Are there zombies there? Ah, I forgot what that was. It's a hummingbird feeder. Oh, it's empty? I should fill it up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess poppies are one option. It'd be nice to have a few things that go well together. Okay, so I've got white and colourful flowers. So, I like the kind of pinky purpley blue thing that we got there. And then there's also so many pretty white flowers. Oh, tough choice. Let's have a little play around with things. And we're back to the present. So one of the things you can see just behind me here, let's go take a close look at the garden. So here is the formal garden for my still unfinished house. Now this is the way from the old base. And here are all the lovely flowers we've got. We've got lots of areas surrounded by hedges. And there's lights and flowers and all sorts. Let's go upstairs to take a better look. So here we are. You can see the design a bit better from up here. I've got lots of pretty colours of flowers. It actually looks really cute on the map as well. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So I based it on like formal English country gardens. I think it's turned out really nice. The other thing you might be able to spot over there, I learned about the realistic horse genetics mod, and I got a little bit carried away. And now I have lots of horses. And there's some more horses. So basically, the realistic horse genetics mod means that you can breed the horses. Let's have a look at this book here. Oops, it's got in my backpack. No. Right. So it tells you about all the horses' different stats. So like this one has a good stride length, but its agility is poor. It gives you all these genes and stuff, and it can tell you like if it's prone to be large or small or got different patterns on. It is really impressively detailed. And I have been breeding some different horses, trying out some cool patterns like this guy over here. That's pretty darn cool. And also, I've been trying to get some really big horses and some really little horses. Look how huge this guy is. He's so tall. He's so tall. Look, I mean, compared to me. And I tried to breed some little ones as well, but I've not got very far. So far, I've only got this guy. He's so little. Isn't he cute? I really love it. So I have this huge beginnings of a stable. I started building the stable, but I got so distracted with all the horses. So not only am I going to have a stable with all my favourite horses in, I'm also going to have a whole like paddock area with fields and lots of different places for all the horses to live. So we're going to go across this bridge here. And this area is going to have loads of different fields for all the different horses because I want them to live in a nice cozy place, seeing as I've bred so many of them. There must be like 100 horses here. But yeah, they're really cool. I'm really happy with them. I'm going to have to get a lot of name tags. If anyone wants to name a horse, please do. Please leave me a comment and I will name a horse. So I think that's us caught up for now. I do have some more garden work to do. I kind of want to do a maze. I love mazes. But I've not got much space left for a formal garden. I would also like to do a rose garden, maybe around the side of the house. That'd be really pretty. And yeah, figure out more fun things to do with these horses. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. It's been great catching up with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and leave me any comments or suggestions for next time. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!